Hello there, my Sagittarius friends. It is time for your new moon tarot reading. All right, so if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Melissa. I do the zodiac readings based on the new moon and the full moon. We're looking at the new moon this Saturday. And the new moons are about beginnings. It's the beginning of the cycle. We're saying goodbye to the old cycle. And this is a good time to set intentions, plant seeds for manifestation or growth or whatever. And I also do witchy unboxing videos and other like current event type tarot readings. I just posted one this week, maybe like Monday or Tuesday, about ChatGPT and AI, and I found out very interesting. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. All right, so let's get into your reading here. We're going to look at your current energy, what's going on right now, and then we're going to look at some potential intentions to set. So let's get in there. What has Sagittarius got going on right now? Okay. The Eight of Vessels, the Proclaimer, and the Six of Wands. All right, so Eight of Vessels is the Eight of Cups. The Proclaimer is going to be our Hierophant. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. So what I'm looking at here is like, I feel like maybe you're on a search for something. That's kind of what I'm getting mostly here. This is like walking away after putting a lot of effort into something. Like there's an investment, like you've invested yourself into something and you've realized that there's just no way that this is going to be what you expected it. And so you're like walking away. But with this deck, those footprints on the bottom there, I really get this, like maybe you're off in search of that missing piece. So there's a potential to finish what you started here. But you're in that like, I'm not investing anymore. But maybe if the missing piece comes to me or I find it, then maybe I'll go back to finish this project, whatever. But it is an 8, which is a manifestation number for me. So I feel like this is like maybe what the energy you were putting in to fix this situation or build a situation was not being reciprocated in some way. And that is a big theme for this year, is what I'm getting intuitively, is reciprocation. Like if we're not getting what we're putting in, then we're cutting out. But also it goes both ways. So make sure that you're putting in to match what you're getting back, whether that's in a relationship or, you know, your career, your finances. If you're not contributing in your business, you know, you could contribute more to get out what you want. Anyways, and then we have the Proclaimer, which is our Hierophant. This is like a teacher, but also can revolve around organizations or groups or something maybe that requires a membership. This deck really gives me like memory kind of vibes with the elephant, because really I know there are a lot of different things associated with the elephant, but the one that stands out the most for me is their memory, their ability to remember things and recall things. So I feel like that has an influence on what's going on with you right now too. But I feel like whatever this walking away or missing piece that you're in search of, I feel like this is your benefit. This is for your benefit. The Six of Wands is like a victory card. This is usually, but you can see like flying the white flag might also indicate giving up, right? You know, you raise the white flag to surrender or submit. But in surrendering to things like knowing that you're not getting what you're putting into something, you know, you're not receiving that back. That's also a way of submission, to submit to, like, you know, okay, I see, I get it, this isn't going to work out. I give in, you know, like, let's move on from this. I give up, you know, like, so kind of getting that indication as well. Six of Wands is usually like a victory card though. So just that white flag is really, really standing out to me. So right now I feel like you're on the search for something. I'm getting the word validation, like you're not getting the validation you deserve, something along those lines. But I feel like you're looking for something. You're on the search. You've like submitted to the journey. There we go. Ooh, I like that. You've submitted to the journey. let's take a look at what's intentions the cards have to suggest. So what intentions would be good for Sagittarius for this new moon? What intentions would be favorable for Sagittarius watching this for this new moon? The World, the Fool, and the Three of Coins. So we have two majors. So I feel like big shift energy is a good time to put in some intentions for making big changes, right? So we have the World, which is the last card in the major arcana. This is where you've reached the end. So again, like I'm getting that letting go, walking away energy. But it's really to start a new one. Now we have the Fool, which is number 0, a blank slate. This is the first card in the major arcana. So I feel like this is starting over, big shift energy. 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. This is going to talk about building or collaborating or planning something. So I feel like intentions for you that would be good right now would be new start. Road openers. I mentioned that in another video. I can't remember which sign it was. Oh, maybe Virgo, Libra, maybe. Not sure. But getting that energy as well for you. Other things can be trusting, right? The Fool is taking this leap, right? And we have the universe watching. He's trusting that the universe is going to watch out for him and make sure that, he doesn't, lose his way or whatever. Also noticing that key up in the corner, which is right below that card, is right below this with the keys, the crossed keys. And there's that infinity symbol again, reciprocation, like I said. But my favorite statement that I like to relate to the Fool card is leap and a net will appear. It's about trusting. Like we have like a trust fall going on here, right? But your trust fall is into the universe. Your trust fall is into God, or however you perceive God. The like source energy, like you're trusting that. It's like a trust fall. It's really cool, these two cards together, to just the energy that is the similarity between the beginning and the end. And like talking about the new moon, it is the beginning of the next cycle, but is also symbolic of the end of the previous cycle. The dark moon the day before the new moon, that's like the end of the cycle, but it's still that same new moon energy. And we have the first card in the major arcana and the last card in the major arcana with these similar, like the he trusted, and look where he ended up. He ended up in the eye of source, right? Surrounded by source. And like he's twirling those batons, like it's a celebration. He's come to the end of this. But now we're back at the beginning. So we're following that journey. And what did I hear before I pulled these cards? Something about trusting the journey, something like that. I feel like that's big energy for good intentions for you to put out. But like whatever new beginning that you are working toward, I feel like any intentions that are specific to that would work out well. But yeah, like I said, that ending, walking away from something. If you find the missing piece, you might go back. And here you are. You found the missing piece, and now you're going to go back and start over. And it doesn't have to be the same thing, right? Like maybe you found a whole new pottery that is broken, but it has all the pieces, and you're going to work on that one. So maybe there is something new that you find that kind of takes the place of that, that already has the missing pieces, or all of the pieces. And there are no missing pieces. But I feel like it is in collaboration with something here. Collaboration with the universe, I guess. Let me show you all three of these cards together, right? So like if we got collaboration here, I feel like it's a collaboration with what you see as like the divine being or creator, or however that relates to you. I feel like collaborating with that. So definitely setting intentions is a good idea. Setting intentions revolving new beginnings, but also closing up what was going on before. So maybe there's some unfinished business here, right? We have a total of 3 major arcana cards out here. So I feel like there's like big shift energy going on in your life that you can harness to your benefit. And look for collaborators. There may be, systems or people or organizations, like I said, with the Proclaimer, the Hierophant here. Watch for that. Just be aware of that. Perhaps an intention around, revealing a collaborative energy for you that can help you with this new adventure that you're going on. But I feel like this is fresh, almost naive energy. So make sure that you are protecting yourself and also, just being informed about your path. But you are, I feel like, in a good place to just start trusting the universe. So that's what I have for your 10-minute tarot reading for the new moon. I will see you in the next one. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.